Alright guys, so I'm gonna jump right in. I already started off by moisturizing my face, but what I want to do after that is just go ahead and put some setting powder all over my face. So I saw this hack on TikTok a while ago, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. And I saw this girl, she put her moisturizer, then setting powder, then sprayed that with setting spray, wait till it dries, and then she put her primer over it. I tried it and I loved it. Like my face makeup results were probably the best I've seen since I've started using like foundation and all that stuff. Really like just minimized my pores. I'm not a skincare guru, so please don't label me as one. I like to use Jergens on my face. I've never had any breakouts or anything from it. Setting powder I like to use is Makeup Revolution in the color Banana. I also really like their setting spray. This is it. I got it from Ulta. Their makeup is actually pretty good. All right, so then I'm just gonna let that dry. I think what I want to do, I've kind of always wanted to try just like that 70s eye look with like the black, I guess cut crease. Like it was just like a simple black cut crease. Like it's so simple, but I've never tried it and I just want to see how it would look on my eyes. So that's all dry, but just because there might be some fallout on my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and start my eyeshadow first. Usually I would put my primer then my foundation, but I'll do that after I do my eye. I'm gonna prime my eyes. I like to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is the color Light Beige. Start off with just like a simple color to warm up my eye. This is the Friendcation palette by Dose of Colors. I'm going to use the color Necessary. So this is Necessary. I'm going to be using this color right here. I have a YouTube moment going on right here. I'm so excited to do that. So this is a Morphe E27 brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of Necessary, dab that off, and just blend that into my crease. Now, usually the shape I would go is like a little out, but I kind of just want to keep it in a very circular, like a half circle shape. So, and take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. Guys, this palette is so disgustingly dirty. Honestly, I don't like that their palettes are like velvet on the outside because a lot of lint just sticks to it and doesn't make the palettes look pretty in my opinion. But anyways, so I'm gonna go in with the color Obsidian from this palette. It's the black. This is actually one of my favorite black colors. You can see, like, I don't touch any other color in this palette really besides Obsidian. So this is from Just Up Beauty. It is brush 234 and is a smoky shader. So this sounds like the kind of brush I want to be using. It's a flat brush, but it has enough bristles in there, fluffy bristles, to blend. So I know it looks really light right now, but I'm more of a person that likes to build up rather than go full force in and fuck up and have to start all over. Another Jessup brush. It is Jessup Beauty number 223. And I'm going to take this and just blend out the outer edges of this black. I'm just going to take a flat tip brush from, this is from BH Cosmetics. Brush number 10 in the Marble collection from BH Cosmetics. So I'm gonna take a little bit just from the top of my concealer, like right here. I'm gonna cut this bitch up. I'm gonna cut this bitch up. It's gonna take another flat concealing brush. So this is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's brush number 102. I'm just gonna like blend the concealer in with the concealer I already have on my eye. But pause. Actually, me and my best friend Angelica found on TikTok this eyeliner that is liquid eyeliner and lash glue in once. If any of you guys have ever heard of it or tried it, please let me know how it is in the comments. I really want to try it. I found one on Amazon that I want to try. I don't know, maybe I'll order that and I'll try it and show you guys. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know.
Alright guys, I just want to start off by apologizing. I'm so sorry. I really tried to do my eyeliner in the camera, but it was really tough. So what I like to do, I like to take my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner and I like to just follow my waterline straight up and then bring a line over onto my eyelid, and then I just fill in the gaps and make sure that there's no bumps and make sure everything's all even.
My mom's the best, guys. She just brought me tuna fish with some Doritos for lunch. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished my right eye. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with my foundation. But before my foundation, I'm gonna start off with some primer. So I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. This is my favorite primer. And I personally really like to use my hands to put on my primer, just because I feel like since I have really big pores, it helps to use your hands because you can kind of really press your primer into your pores. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes me feel better. I don't know how to say the name. I think it's Infallible. And this is the shade 450. It is Rose Beige. I use the Meet Your Hue foundation in the color Medium Tan, which is color 124. And again, I just use this to make this foundation just a little darker, because I mean, with drugstore foundations, it's really hard to find your shade just because the shades are so limited. And I like to squirt like 2 pumps of my lighter foundation. And then with the Meet Your Hue, I like to go just like half a pump. A little more, yeah, like half a pump. This is the Jessup 104 Bruffer brush, and I'm gonna take this, dip a little bit of foundation onto there, and then start blending this in. So I know a lot of people, like, before they put their foundation, they like to do their eyebrows first, but me personally, I don't conceal the top of my eyebrows, so I don't like to do my foundation first because my foundation does get on my eyebrows. If I liked concealing my eyebrows on top, then I would have no problem putting my foundation before my eyebrows. So watching this video, I know some of you guys might be like, whoa, I feel like her makeup routine is like all over the place. It's not something that like I watch YouTube and I'm like, okay, that's the way I'm supposed to do my makeup. I don't have a way of how I'm supposed to do my makeup. My way depends on the situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way concealer in light beige, and I'm just gonna take some right here into the inner corner of my eye, a little bit on the outer corner, and then I like to do a little bit on the sides of my nose and right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. The sponge that I'm using is from Dose of Colors. The sponge came out a little bit after, no, I think it came out when they dropped the Meet Your Hue foundation. I really like the sponge. I've never had like the real beauty blender, but I've had the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I've had so many different kinds, and this is my favorite one.
Right here, I'm taking my setting powder from Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana and placing that under my eye where I just put concealer.
After I do that, I'm going to go ahead and start just contouring my nose. I like to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is the color, I think it's medium to dark. And I just like to take like a flat edged brush. It's a little fluffy. I'm just going to follow the bridge of my nose. So then I like to bring it up here. And then I bring it all the way down. So for me, like, this kind of contour for my nose works. I don't want to end up looking like Michael Jackson post-surgery. After I contour my nose, I like to take more concealer and put that along the center bridge of my nose. Boop. there. USPS. Let's just talk about that's all I gotta say, and I know half of y'all rolling your eyes already because USPS is trash. I hate USPS. Whenever I see that my package is coming from USPS, I automatically start panicking. This is my eyebrow that's not that nice to me. Me and her consistently get into arguments. She is a bitch.
Alright guys, so here I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in the color Granite. I am just tracing out my eyebrow. Obviously I'm going to exaggerate it a bit just because my eyebrows are really thin. And then I go ahead and fill the rest of my eyebrows in. And then when I start getting closer towards the front of my eyebrow, I use less force with the pencil just because obviously I want to give it more of like an ombre effect because I don't want the front of my eyebrows to look like a block. And then I just start blending it out with the spoolie at the end.
My flat brush from Beige Cosmetics, the Marble Collection. This is brush number 10 in that collection. And now I'm going to just start carving out my eyebrows. Sometimes I like to do my eyebrows after my eyeshadow just simply for the fact, like, if I bring my eyeshadow up too high, I can actually fix that once I conceal my eyebrows. So sometimes it's beneficial actually for me to do my eyebrows after. And I'm going to take my Just a Beauty brush in number 101. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the butter bronzer on this brush. I don't really like matte bronzers actually. I like bronzers that have a little bit of like glitter in it or a little bit of sheen to it. Alright. So I'm done with my bronzer. Yes. My NARS Hot Triest blush palette. One of my close friends actually got me this like a year ago for my birthday. Cheese! And I just kind of swipe that along the apple of my cheeks. I just like to take a little bit of blush on my nose too. My nose is naturally rosy. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera really quick, and then I'm gonna come back and do my highlighter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. So to highlight, I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush, and I am going to take the Makeup Revolution highlighter in the color Raise the Bar. This is the color Raise the Bar. This is Raise the Bar. Guys, this highlighter is only like, it's less than $5, I want to say. So I'm gonna start off on the top of my cheekbone. Do a little smile. And just blend that out in like a circular oval motion. By the way, I didn't tell you guys, so if anybody wants to know where my lashes are from, I'm not sure if they have a website. I should actually try to look it up because I really do want to buy more of these lashes. These are Le Flare lashes and the style NY47. I'm gonna go ahead and take like a flat brush that's a little angled. I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlight onto my brow bone. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Raise the Bar again. And then that's done with my eyebrows. And then I like to take a small brush. This is a Morphe M321 brush. And again, I'm just going to take Raise the Bar and put that in my inner corner. Because, you know, who doesn't love an inner corner highlight? I know, like, I'm addicted to inner corner highlights, so you'll never not see me with one. And now I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. I'm just gonna spray this all over. That is the best part of doing your makeup, I swear. Oh, and I also have to do my hair. My hair is really greasy, so I'm just gonna put her up really quick in a ponytail, and that is it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I just flicked my hair back into a nice ponytail. My hair was really greasy, so there was no fixing that. I added some cute clips from Forever 21 to match my top. And I also added this cute butterfly necklace, which is also from Forever 21. And then I have these cute earrings. They're from Swarovski. Patrick got them for our 3-year anniversary for me. And that's about it. I also topped off my lips with my favorite lip gloss from Fenty. I'm pretty sure you guys all know the Gloss Bomb, the best thing ever. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to push out a beauty related video just because I didn't get to post my original Get Ready With Me, and I felt really bad that I wasn't able to post it on May 16th. But you know what, mistakes happen, and at least I was able to learn from it. You know, I hope that any tips or tricks that I shared in this video, you guys use them and find them helpful. And I also hope that you guys are excited to see more content from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys really soon.